Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time you are joining and wherever you are joining from, it is good to be with you in this moment. I wanted to talk a little bit this morning about the change of seasons. There's been a lot of change going on in my life, and I would imagine in yours as well. There's a lot of activity, it feels like this time of year, whether people are transitioning from having their children graduate or move up a grade, or transitions with spring into summer, summer plans, perhaps job transitions, family transitions, all sorts of transitions with the change of seasons. And with the summer solstice around the corner, June 20th or 21st, depending on where you are in the world, in the northern hemisphere, at least, the days become longer. And I always have a lift in my spirit this time of year. Everything right now where I'm at is in full bloom. Things feel like they're expanding. There is so much fragrance in the air. I was thinking about this as I was walking through the neighborhood, how much I'm smelling jasmine and roses. It's really beautiful. It just feels like there's just been an explosion. And I look around and I feel like everything is sort of opening to the light, right? As the light gets longer, the days get longer, everything gets warmer. And it felt like a bit of a parallel to our own capacity to, once we see the light, sort of expansion that happens, that we are growing, that we are blooming into the fullest expression of ourselves. And the other thing that I learned this week, which I didn't know before, is the meaning of the word solstice, that it comes from the Latin sol and sister, which means sun standing still, which makes sense. So for me, in combining these ideas, my inspiration for the meditation today was really to explore this idea of transitions and of growth, but also from a place of being still in connecting with ourselves in the midst of this seasonal shift and all of these things happening. And again, whether you regard a transition as purely seasonal or you've got something going on in your life, which is a transition, we'll be inviting a sense of calm and connection by becoming more attuned to the breath, to ourselves, to our bodies. We'll be meditating today for about 20 minutes, and I will keep track of the time. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat in a place where you can sit for about those 20 minutes, perhaps something that supports your back, whether it's a chair, sofa. If you prefer, you can sit on a cushion on the floor. You can support your back with the wall, whatever feels good to you and whatever supports you. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and close your eyes. Or if it's more comfortable to you, you can gaze at a point in front of you. Gently relaxing your face, relaxing your legs, your back. You might loosen the jaw and the tongue, just letting the tongue rest heavily in the mouth. Maybe even rolling your neck a bit to release any tension, and softening the shoulders, and letting the arms relax, the hands perhaps in your lap or at your sides. And really tuning in to the weight of the body on the surface beneath you as you sink more deeply into this space, turning your lens inward, letting go of anything that came before this, and anything that might be to come, any of your to-dos or any places that you need to be, and bringing your attention right here in this moment. You can gradually deepen the breath in through the nose and out through the nose, taking a few breaths, letting the nervous system know that it's okay to settle and to be here in this moment. And letting your breath now return to its natural rhythm and depth. And bringing your attention to the sounds in the space around you. Perhaps the sounds that are further away, like the sound of a car or an airplane. And refraining from any judgment about the sounds, simply noticing that they're there and tuning in to the quality of the sounds. You might notice the frequency of the sounds. Perhaps moving your attention to sounds that are closer to home in the body. Sound of your belly gurgling, your heart beating in your chest. Noticing for a moment the collection of sounds that make up the soundscape in your environment without any judgment. Bringing your attention now to the body, noticing the sensations of being here and now. Perhaps the way the air feels as it moves in and out of your lungs. Perhaps a breeze on your face. The sensation or feel of the clothing on your skin. Tuning in to all the sensations that you notice as you rest in stillness. Allowing curiosity and a gentle awareness to guide your attention. There's nowhere to go, no place to be, right here in this moment. Bringing your attention now to the breath, feeling its natural rhythm with each inhale, with each exhale, the rise and the fall of the chest. Becoming aware of the entire body being breathed. Breathing in, breathing out at your own pace. You are the mindful, loving witness as each breath moves in and out. Nothing to accomplish, nothing to achieve, nothing to do. Simply the flow of the breath. Now gently bring to mind the image of the sun, the height of the solstice, high above you, steady and shining, golden, golden light. Feel or see or imagine this warm and radiant liquid light gently moving through the crown of your head, into your neck, spine, moving down through your chest, warming your entire heart space for a moment. Then gently expanding as it moves into your torso and your hips, your back, your legs, and your feet, flowing out through the soles of your feet, sensing this warmth, this radiance, this elixir for growth and flourishing. Resting in this sensation of feeling grounded in this light, held in warmth and stillness. Bring your awareness now to any transition you might be experiencing. Perhaps a change of the season or a change in focus. And as you gently bring this change or this transition into awareness, notice what feelings arise, feelings in the body, and perhaps where in the body they arise. Perhaps you sense elation, possibility, perhaps discomfort in some way. Whatever is true for you, simply bring it into your awareness, receiving it with a gentle kindness and patience, perhaps even curiosity. How does this feel? Is this sensation a feeling of heaviness or levity? There's no need to change anything, just notice, meeting whatever is present with a kind, open awareness. Bring your awareness now to anything in your life that might be blossoming. Perhaps a creative project you're working on, or your garden, clarity about something in your life. As you gently notice this blossoming, tune in to any feelings that arise in your body in response, whether joy, or uncertainty, freedom, bearing witness to whatever comes up for you with a kind and gentle attention. Breathing in and breathing out, allowing everything to be exactly as it is. We'll rest here for a few minutes as you stay with your breath and your awareness moment to moment, and I'll keep track of the time. There is something in the seasonal shift that makes me feel the soul move under the surface, in the warming earth, in the lengthening day, in the shimmer of heat that begins to dance above the stones. It is as though the spirit of the land is stretching its limbs again, reminding us that growth is not a sprint, but a slow unfurling. As our meditation draws to a close, gradually deepening the breath, perhaps bringing some tiny and gentle movements into the body, wiggle of the toes, perhaps a movement of the shoulders or a swaying of the spine. Taking your time to come out of meditation slowly. And when you're ready, you're welcome to blink your eyes open, perhaps tuning in to something around you that you notice that you haven't noticed before. Perhaps something transitioning in your space or something blossoming. I want to thank you so much for joining me today for our meditation and our time together. The light in me honors and sees the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Wishing you a beautiful summer solstice wherever you are in this world, and have a beautiful day.